Hello my friends, and welcome to my channel. So new journals, we need to do some ephemera, and as you saw in the recording earlier, I did these color swatches on different papers. So what I have done with these is this is from an old book where they had this beautiful writing. So I have used pages from that book and then splash on some coffee. So now I have these different kind of papers to use as pockets, maybe tags, and we will see what happens. So if you want to see how I work and what I'm doing, you are welcome to stay. I have also done some embossing on a few of them, so they got that little extra thing on them. And now I want to do some clusters to use on top of these. So I have pulled out some pages that I have eco-dyed that I thought I could use as decoration, and some of them for the start of these clusters. So this is a page from an old embroidery book, and I like that pattern, so let's use some of these. I'm not fond of straight edges when I do my clusters, so I'm going to just rip off the edge a little bit uneven. I'm kind of wiggle the paper when I pull. That way we get some less straight. Hopefully. Some less straight edges. I'm actually a little bit excited today. I have found this friend in this kind of community from Germany, and she's actually in Sweden on vacation. So she will come to me tomorrow and visit, and we will craft together. So I already have my mind set on what we are going to do and how nice it will be. So I'm so excited. I think it will be such a fun thing to actually meet one of you in real. So yes, that will be super nice, I think. So she and her husband is on a Swedish tour, and I asked if she wanted to come over for coffee, mostly as a joke, because I didn't think it really could happen. But then she said, yes, if I get that that far north, I will of course come. And then I got this message yesterday that she was on the way, and that's just amazing. Okay, let's see. I try to concentrate for a while. Some more old paper. I won't show you everyone because it will take so much time and you will be bored. But I will show you a few different kinds of clusters that I do. And I hope that will give you some inspiration for some decorations. So I think we need some small ones too. And then I'm thinking I can use one of my paintings. So use whatever paper you have that you think could be a nice background. I love to make clusters. That's one of my favorite things to do. That's really relaxing and there are no rules, so you can just do whatever makes you happy. Okay, let's do one of those and one of these and a smaller one. Let's start with these four, see what it takes us. So I want to start with some thin cheesecloth to make it a little bit romantic and that little extra. So I'm just cutting some stripes of this sheer material. And we can start with the glue stick. I'm going to sew on these also later, so there wasn't so much left on this. Can wiggle it a bit. Don't use this so much, mostly for things like this when I just need to have some kind of beginning. And it's perfect with the glue stick if you want to do like this and crumble it a little bit. Then it will stick right away when you have the glue stick on top of this. Like that, so it kind of sticks out a little bit. So you clearly can see it. And then let's take some eco-dyed paper. So now I'm going in with the bookbinding glue. put down some book pages. And what's important when I do my clusters is that I want everything to be seen. So every layer needs to peek out a little bit at some point, so you can always see a lot of layers. It's a bit difficult on the smaller ones, but you can make it work. I think I want a darker one on this. Like so. And then I think, at least I try to think. These are some eco-dyed papers. And I'm going to take a piece of neutral ones with these beautiful patterns on. And I think I would like something like a brown paper, or maybe some dark ones. Maybe we can use the brown tape. This is just like ordinary paper tape, but it's brown. It's perfect for things like this, when you just need a little bit of something dark on your papers. Move these away, because I'm sure I put my arms in them if I don't. So then we need some lace, and this is a bit too yellowish, so let's use this one. This is an old curtain, and it's one of the first curtains I used when I was younger. I have always loved these, but now it's time to make something else with them. I have kind of passed a little bit from my romantic era. Still a romantic, but not so much. Not so much for lace and stuff as I was when I was really young. Now you can see the blue, the lace, the paper, the brown, and this one. So I'm trying to make sure that I can see everything. It's that thing that makes the clusters so beautiful, when you really can see how much layer you put down on them. And there isn't any rule for how much layers, how many layers you should have. But I try to do at least 6, 7, 8 maybe. I haven't planned so much for these, so we will see how far we will go with them. So I'm just looking for some strips of eco-dyed textile. You don't need to do the same on each and every one. You can change your colors and just put down what you like. Okay. Then I think that we need some kind of focal point. So, some kind of focal point. And I have these small roses that are really cute. And a few of these embroideries. So let's try what we would like to have. Maybe one of those and some blue ones. And this one is more brown than blue, so I'm thinking we can use some brown ones on this. There we go. This one is both blue and so let's use this one. So we have different ones. And the big one. Or maybe this one with some sheen on them, a little bit of, not glittery, but yes, that will be nice. And then the roses on top of those. And then it's early in the morning, I haven't any voice yet. I think we need a little bit of gold. Just a little something to make it pop. Put it on the edges where you can kind of see it. starting to clog. Maybe I need to fill it up and add some water to it. Getting too thick sometimes. I'm not brave enough to squeeze harder than we have gold all over. Try to not put my fingers onto the gold. Like that. So I will leave these to dry now, and I will come back later and we will start adding them the color swatches that I made. So see you soon again. Bye bye from Sweden.